McCallen always did. "Must be a power cut," she murmured. "You think?" No sooner had the words left my lips than we were flooded with light. McCallen took several paces back and we blinked at each other. She looked even better in the flesh than I remembered, and, if I were honest, I'd thought about her a lot in the intervening 12 months. I took a moment to appreciate her full lips, neat nose, and her voluptuous figure. Her copper-coloured hair was longer. It suited her. "Are you going to put that down?" The amusement in her green eyes implied that I'd overreacted. It wasn't as if the location was some rural backwater where power surges and consequent electricity cuts are commonplace. This was Cheltenham, big population, home of GCHQ and high tech. As far as I was concerned, the jury was still out. I don't do coincidence. What I could be certain of was that today was not my time to go. Old habits. I replaced the knife in the block. "You're looking good, more rested." Not one for small talk. I cut to the chase. "How the hell did you get in?" It wasn't the most obvious question, but it was the one that sprang to my lips first. "I'm a spook. How do you think I got in?" "Even you can't travel through walls." Her mouth creased into a smile. "You know what? I've missed you." Inside, I was delighted. Outside, I was Mr. Cool. The rational side of my brain told me that McCallen had blagged her way back into my life for one reason only: to use me. "And how did you track me down?" "Joe Nathan, as you now like to be called, is not much of a stretch from Joshua Thane." This worried me. If McCallen had seen through it, so could others. She let out an earthy laugh. "Oh, honestly, Hex, you must be losing your touch. Remember the false passport you had in Barcelona?" I sighed. My last gig. Mystery solved. "So how's life now that you've gone respectable?" "Boring, mundane, and banal." "Terrific." "Managing to stay out of trouble?" "Nice try." "Fancy a drink?" I smiled. She smiled back. "Why not?" On the way out, I checked the fuse box in the communal hall. No switches thrown, no evidence of trouble. Didn't mean a damn thing. If anyone had messed with the box, they'd have worn gloves. Surrounded by shishi shops, the flat was off Montpellier Street, and we could take our pick of bars. Finding one that wasn't rammed, even in January, required more effort. We finally commandeered a table in the window of the Montpellier wine bar, a popular, if expensive, hangout for Cheltenham's upwardly mobile and fashion-conscious. McCallen took a seat and asked me to get her a vodka, straight with ice and a slice of lime. In spite of her upbeat manner, I thought I caught a trace of something haunted in her eyes, and wondered how the hell I was going to disappoint her without causing offense. Whatever she'd come to ask, my answer had to be no. I'd spent too long trying to rehabilitate myself to get involved in something that might force me to cross a line again. Nice as the kiss was, I didn't believe she was after a date. I pushed my way through to the bar, ordered a pint of lager and a double Russian standard for McCallen, amused on why exactly she was here with me and my newly adopted persona. Coming up empty, I paid for the drinks and returned. We chinked glasses like old friends, and I settled in for the warm-up before the main act. "Why Cheltenham?" she asked. I'd come back home, but I didn't wish to reveal this to her, or anybody for that matter. "As good a place as any," I shrugged. "Classy, friendly."